All right, guys, what's going on? I wanted to talk about coming out of debt. Coming out of debt, bugging out, and preparing for the last days. First and foremost, I believe it's very important to come out of debt, especially if you have debt. I believe that it is very important to do that. Because when you look at the society as a whole and you look at everything that is going on in the world, I believe that it's very important for you to come out of debt and be better prepared for what is coming down the rabbit hole. For the ones that have eyes to see and ears to hear in this hour, you see and you know that things are going on in the world that we're living in that we must be better prepared. We need to be stocking up on more ammunition. We need to be weapons, if you can, if you believe in that. Stocking up on ammunition, like I said. Stocking up on more ammo. Paying off debt. If you have debt, you know, while this system of this government system is now, quote unquote, giving you money, I believe that it's very important for you to use that money to pay off your debt. To pay off your credit cards, you know, anything that is big, major, do that. And then second thing is come out of the city. Come out of these population camps. Come out of this rule. Come out of this area that is going to become very, very dramatic sooner than a lot of us think. I mean, I'm just looking at the society as a whole. I'm looking at everything that's going on in the world. Looking at civil unrest can erupt at any given time. Truly. I'm looking at how Donald Stump and all these other little agendas, these small little elites, everybody's trying to push their own propaganda, and they got everybody, quote unquote, coming back out in civilization here, and with the COVID-19 and everything that is going on, everybody's just coming back and acting like everything is sweet and everything is going to be, I would say, at ease again. And I believe it to be so that I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think nothing in this society is going to be the same again. I believe that we're coming into an age now that we need to prepare our house more now than ever before. And for myself, I look at social media as a whole. YouTube is not bad because you can kind of make a video, put it out there, you know, and, you know, hopefully it falls on a strong foundation, on a rock. But, you know, I look at Facebook and all these other little outlets as good resources, yes. But it comes a time and place in your life to where you got to separate what is hindering you or what could be slowing you down from doing your mission, for what the Lord has you to do, and what is keeping you abreast or you know, up to date. So I say all that to say this: bugging out, preparing yourself for these days that we're living in. You know, I have my cargo van here. I'm thankful that I have this cage that's built here. I'm in the process of getting ready to reconstruct my back end, tint my windows, tint both of my windows, put in some can't remember it right now, installation into my walls, getting a floor built in, a small little bed put back there. I'm trying to figure out different things that, you know, the Lord is leading me through with wisdom, to prepare my vehicle here, so when we have to get out of Dodge, we'll be able to do it with no problem. Because when you have a family and you have people that are looking up to you, you have to be prepared. You know, in the times of Noah had to prepare to build the ark, And he done as the Messiah asked, but he also had to have the knowledge and understanding that he was a prepper to me. And he had to prep, and he had to prepare, and he had to put away, and he had to do the thing that was told, because he knew that the rain was coming. And I'm here to tell you, here in 2020, we all, for the ones that got the spiritual eyes to see and ears to hear, know that there's something coming up with a horizon that is a lot bigger than a lot of us think. And if we're not coming out of the debt, this is I believe is very necessary to come out of debt. So now you're not leaning towards the system. And the Father says, do not be a lenderer to the borrower. So don't be a lenderer, don't be a borrower, a lender to the system. Don't be always having the system with your hands out. Now, if it's good to have grade A credit, it's good to have a 750 or 800, 720 or whatever the case may be, the high 600s. That's perfect, because you do have to use credit, quote unquote, in this society to be able to get the things that you need. You know, for me to be able to get a new home and all these other different things, and get different parts that I may need for my van, and all the things that it takes to thrive in the world, in the society that we live in. Those are the things that we have to do. But you also, you know, you need to learn how to be self-efficient. My dad taught me at a young age, self-preservation is key. If you do not know how to take care of yourself and your family, then you have nothing. So as a man, as a man that is growing up in the world that we're living in right now, you need to be better prepared. And then, you know, we have some men that don't have family. So women, this is the time for you to seek the Most High Yah, seek the Most High God, and allow Him to lead you and guide you into all truth through the Holy Spirit. So this is just part one of changing your mindset. So I'm doing some things, man. I'm getting ready to transition off of certain things and come into different things here on YouTube. I have pulled away from so many outlets to where now I'm looking at everything as a whole, and I'm saying, Father, if there's anything, I prayed this prayer today, if there's anything hindering me, Lord, move it out of my way. I asked, and you shall receive. You get not because you ask not. And I ask, so I know I shall receive. With that being said, shalom. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell that's down below, and hit that button. Subscribe. Keep coming. Shalom.